Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, ready to go here. And now, Johnny Damon. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one hammered back there. Caught just shy of the wall. So digging in, Derek Jeter. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now fly ball to right center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Aparicio.
The shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
And a pitch. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame. 0-1. And strike 2.
Little Louis may have been the first player from Venezuela to make it to the Hall, but there'll be plenty more behind him.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Another interesting fact about Aparicio, in his entire 18 years in the big leagues, he never played a single inning at any position other than shortstop. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that will fall.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And the 1-0. There goes the runner. Ball
that's
outside.
off the plate. Ball 2.
Save. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
now
1
2
strike.
balls and a strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
This to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now here is Harper.
The right fielder, Harper.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
0-1's the count.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect any pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And they get the out on Jones. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. That misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Over to Root.
Got it.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Babe Ruth. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. A bit behind with that swing.
0-1.
It's strike 1. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. Got him swinging. Larry Walker up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Ball 1.
Just missed with that
1
good
ball, 1
fastball
strike.
inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside
1 ball,
part of the plate.
2 strike.
Second inning here, no score. That
That's ball
misses,
2.
and it's 2-2. Foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one
there.
He doubled up on the
1-1.
off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Righty delivers. That's ripped. Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and dipped into the outfield,
That's
one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That's towards center. Marsh makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Nick Castellanos. Halliday back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back there. To center, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Up next for the Pirates, Jonah Heim. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, out towards right center. Walker settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 down. Ricky Henderson, the next Pirate to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
He's got it, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. DeGrom back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. And down on strikes. 1 out. Josh Harrison up next for the Red Sox. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Henderson moves under it. And there's 2 away. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Johnny Damon.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. And the pitch. Aparicio, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. There's the strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
On the ground out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. There's the strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Steps off and looks to first. Ziggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiament. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's the ball. That's a stolen base. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive. Damon puts it away. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's Harper now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Ruth over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. And stepping in for Boston, Derek Jeter. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Aparicio fires over to first. Close play against the speedy runner. Swung on, popped up left side. Jones makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Next pitch is popped up. Chipper settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, David Ortiz. And here it comes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Damon drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Fought off foul. 0-1.
Nope. 1-0.
And that's outside. 2-1. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jonah Heim. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. That's to third. That ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Larry Walker. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. 0-2 now. And foul ball.
So close to possible extra bases right there. Just couldn't keep it fair down the line.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Righty to the plate. Grounder might be two. Jones tossed to second, and that's two.
He's out.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Marsh.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
In the dirt. Santana collects, fires the
He's
first.
out.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Henderson stands in now and watches strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
It's strike two. Santana collects, fires the first. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Aparicio now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
And 1-2. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Albies lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Next offering misses.
That's the ball.
2-0. The pitch.
Ball
and
3.
Another ball. Aparicio at third with 2 away.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back in gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. First pitch is in the dirt. That's a little bit low. And that one fouled off. In the dirt, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Ryan Roberts. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. Josh Harrison up next for the Red Sox. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Damon up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Jeter in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that is cut
1 ball,
on
1 strike.
And now it's even 1-1. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Swing and a miss.
1
and
ball,
it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. A kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankee.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now here is David Ortiz, and he deals. And first offering is fouled off. I think when it gets down to it, you have to say Derek Jeter should be considered one of the greatest shortstops of all time.
Oh, there's no question.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Pitch misses.
1 ball,
it's a
2
ball
strikes.
and 2 strikes. In the air out to center. Damon really on his horse for it. And there's one down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. Castellanos in his 10th season, 31 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Walker on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
1-0.
Time up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Next offering is down low. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started. Here's Eddie Rosario. The wind of the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was through.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some.
Back foot slider struck him out. Babe Ruth up next for the Red Sox. New pitcher now, Josh Hader. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And that one is lifted in the air. Henderson moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Santana. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1. This one in the dirt. Time gets it to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Marsh. The wind and the pitch. Out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Ricky Henderson. He's a guy who does it all. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Flips the corner, 0-2 now.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Rocketed out towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Bunting for a hit. Root.
No, he's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Henderson on third. Aparicio at first. 1 gone.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 49.
Steal.
Runners breaking for the plate. Walker has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one.
Harper.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count.
Aparicio on the run.
1
Swing
and
and a
1.
miss. No throw, safe at second. Right side, base hit and a run in to score. And it kicks off the base of the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Right-hander kick steals. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Rob Dibble.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and the leadoff man aboard. Man at first. So stepping in for Boston, Ryan Roberts. That hits the dirt,
1-0.
and that's ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Josh Harrison digs in now. And that's outside. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Johnny Damon. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 48, Alex Young.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Swing and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The pitch.
What do you got?
Swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Castellanos over at first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. To short, could be 2. Jeter to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Derek Jeter. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. And a quick out, number 1. Eddie Rosario up next for the Red Sox. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. On the mound now for the Pirates, Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, he's such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does. Just a joy to watch.
Got it by him for the K. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. High fly ball out to center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.